Hello and welcome to Doveys Divination. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Devi. We are doing a reading today. It's not a pick a card. It is, I guess, more of a collective message, but it's more also just for whoever it's supposed to be for, okay? It may not resonate with everybody, and that's okay. You can go look for another reading. I have several on my page. Yeah, I feel called to do more readings like this. I don't want to necessarily pick a subject every time or topic every time I do a reading. I just want to let spirit flow. So that's what we're doing today. I haven't looked at the cards. I already pulled some out. Probably will pull many more. So let's just see what this energy is about. Okay, you have the Chariot, Judgment, and Page of Pentacles. I feel like an earth sign here could have a choice to make. Whether to move forward with something or to leave it behind. I feel like something shocking has come to light. Or it could be something shocking that's coming out about them, and they're trying to figure out how to respond to it when it does come out, or how to stop it from coming out. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it feels like there's a lot of confusion around something. I feel like they're trying to find their way through the fog. Like, it feels like I know I need to move forward. I know I need to come up with a plan, but I just can't find my way. It feels very emotional as well. It feels like whatever is shocking is going to bring a lot of hurt, maybe. Also, it's something very emotional. This is something that's really shifting this person's life. If this is you or somebody around you. Ten of Swords. Yep. Ten of Swords. They feel betrayed. Nine of Swords. Yeah. Worry. And another Page of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be about two earth signs. Yeah, this could be like a relationship between two earth signs that it's something coming through. It's like, even the Ten of Swords, she's looking at a phone, like she's like a text message or something has come through, or a sudden call while they were, maybe even while they were asleep in the middle of the night here with the Nine of Swords, and they just can't believe what they're hearing. Or they're worried that they have to make this call to somebody else, and they know it's going to cause like this person to be really upset. Yeah, it really feels like something shocking is coming out. We're going to clarify this. Judgment card for sure, the Ten of Swords. Let's see what we got here with the Love Oracle. We have soon and you are mine. We will be together in the near future. Our reunion is imminent, and I'm doing what I can to be ready for you. I'm working hard on myself to be better provider for you. I hear your call for me, and I'm coming back to you. I hear your call. This is my promise to you that soon we will reunite again. Okay, so somebody could be telling another person that they're breaking up and they're going back to their ex. Like, they realized that that was the love of their life or something. Maybe they were confused about it. Maybe they thought the grass was greener on the other side here, because the Page of Pentacles is literally standing in some green grass, and then there's some brown grass next, or like a trail next to it. So it's like, yeah, this person thought that something was better on the other side. Okay, you are mine. We are meant for each other. There's no one else in the world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I'm yours and you are mine and mine only. We have done this before and we'll do it again. Yeah. So somebody is leaving something or somebody behind, and they know it's going to be painful to tell this person. That's what it feels like. Let's clarify some things here. Why is the Judgment here? Knight of Wands, Three of Swords, and Ace of Wands. Here's 10 of Wands at the bottom. So it feels like they could have been with somebody to just get over the pain of being with you. Like, maybe you broke up with this person first, okay? Maybe you found out they were lying or cheating, maybe with even this person right here. And so, you know, they had no choice. Well, they had choice, but they chose to go and be with this person and try to start over. But it wasn't right. It wasn't working. One, because if you start out a relationship by being the other person, the side person, it's never going to work out, okay? You can't start out a relationship like that. It's going to be very karmic. But they felt like that's where they needed to go because you had dismissed them, okay? Or they walked away from you thinking that this person was going to be the love of their life, okay? And they found out that this was nothing but heartbreak, okay? Maybe even messed up their money, had them like all in confusion. So this person may have tricked them as well, you know, and that's not making any excuses for them, but this person may have thought that may have made them think that they had more to offer than they really did. So that's the Seven of Cups here. The King of Pentacles. They pretended like they had all the funds, right? So let's see what this. So it could be a couple of things here. It could be that this other person, the third party, thought that made your person think that they had money, okay? But really they were getting all this money from something else, okay? They could have been a scammer, who knows? But they were getting money, but it started to fall apart. The lies started to come out, right? And that's when your person realized they had messed up. Or your person lied to this person and made them think that they were the king of coins, that they had all the money, but really they were fronting, maybe even with your money, okay? Your money, they could have been living off your money when they met this person, and it made it seem like they were the ones making the money. But once they broke off from you and went over here, and this person's realizing, wait a minute, they got me paying for all the dates. They got me paying for all the bills. What happened to the king of coins? So this person is realizing that your person may have lied, okay, about financial. It really feels like this relationship is built on a lot of artificial stuff, whether it was money, sex, whatever. Like, it was not love at all. But this person's realizing they had love with you, real love, okay. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Like, I feel like they wanted to compete with you almost. Like, I don't need you. Like, they almost got in their head. They really, yeah, I feel like they really got in their head that they either could do better or they were the ones that was really the prize, right? They really, they tricked themselves. They create an illusion for themselves. The Hermit, yeah. Now they looking back at this 5 of Cups. They're self-reflecting and they're realizing, oh, I had something good. Okay. Why is this 10 of Swords here? Ten of Wands. Yeah, they're feeling it. They're feeling the weight of their choices. Why is this 9 of Swords here? Like, what call or what announcement do they have to make, or was made to them? What happened here? What made them realize? What's the shocking revelation? Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, and 9 of Wands. I feel like they woke up to their feelings. Okay, this person may call you in the middle of the night or send you a text in the middle of the night because they're kind of like probably laying next to this person thinking about you, and they're trying to figure out, they're feeling things out with you. They're trying to feel like, do you still hate me? Is there any way we can make things better again? Yeah, they're feeling you out. That's what it feels like. Let me change the deck here and see what else we got going on. What's shock? Because I still feel like there's a shocking revelation. What's the shocking revelation that they found out about this person, or that they have to tell you? The Tower. Okay, so a Tower moment. I knew a Tower moment had happened. What else? 6 of Cups. Okay. Eight of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups. Maybe this person lied. Okay, let's just say for some of you, this person lied to your person and said they were pregnant with their child. And they hooked this person in, you know, they made them feel like, okay, well, you need to come over here and be with me because I'm carrying your child now. Okay, and your person is now finding out you was set up to be the dummy, the fall person. This was not your child. They were seeing other people. So now, not only is your person unhappy with this person, they feel stupid. They were set up. Okay, and again, King of Pentacles. They thought that they were going to get something from your person. So that's why they lied and said that, you know, I'm carrying your baby. This might have even been a business thing too. Like, if it wasn't a baby, they were like promising this person like a business. Like, you and I can invest together. I got all these resources. I know all these people. We could put this business together, and I'm gonna help you come up. Okay, and then your person fell for it, but also in the meantime was sleeping with them. So they decided, oh, well, it's much better over here. I'm getting a business and I'm sleeping with this person, right? So, yeah, but they realized this person was a whole liar and a scammer. And I feel like it's because your person was superficial. That's why they got, right? Strength, Hermit, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, now they're looking at, like, they have to make a decision. They got to get out of this, and they got to get out of this now before they get taken for more than they've already gotten taken for and lose. They might even lost a home or a place behind this. Eight of Wands. Yeah, they might have moved this person into their place. Okay, and now they trying to figure out how to get them out. Or they may have had this person sign off on a home or something. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They had them sign for some type of property or contract. And now they're stuck. So that could be, again, a business. Like, they could have signed off on a lease for a building. Yeah, they're calling you like, I'm effed up. Like, I'm stuck. I don't got no money. You really loved and cared for me, nurtured me. This person just wanted what they thought I had. And your person might not even had that. They might have just been fronting with your money. You know, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. They thought that they were financially independent. And that everything your person could have been like, you know, dressing nice, driving a nice car, all that. But they don't know that all came from up off of you. Or if your person does really have finances, this person, that's all they wanted from them. Take it how it resonates. Anything else coming out here? Four of Wands. That Four of Wands, that's what I saw when I said they signed over on the house. Queen of Pentacles in the world. I feel like you were the Queen of Pentacles. And then realizing you had the real foundation, the real love, the real everything. They went back in. What else do I want to do here? Why is this Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person realizes that if they stay here in this position with this person, they're not going to be able to ever expand. They're going to be stuck in this Five of Pentacles energy, Ten of Swords. Yeah, Five of Swords. Like, this person really has taken them for everything. Like, they realizing how rock bottom they are, how tied up they are. And it was all a lie. Might have been a Queen of Cups, the third party. Let's see. Let's see how y'all relationship was, okay, before this person came in. I'm gonna clear some of this stuff, make room. How was my collective's relationship with this person before this Queen of Cups came in? Because I feel like that's their energy. How was this Queen of Cups? How was the relationship with the collective and this person before the third party came in? World, Six of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, you guys felt like you had everything. You felt like this was your soulmate. You may have even started a family or talked about starting a family with this person. Like, you guys were on your way to really having a good life, okay? Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Like, it was just the beginning. It feels like everything was just really getting started for you guys. Chariot energy. Yeah, you thought everything was going good and moving forward with you too. So what made the deception come in? How did the third party get to your person? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a promise of an investment of some kind, of money. The Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it's like it was almost like they created an illusion that if they invested in them, whether it really feels like financial, but even if it was just like, if you love me type of thing, then we both can be great here, okay? And I feel like they didn't give your person time to even think about it. It was very quick moving energy. And your person just got really caught up in what this person was saying. It really sounded good to your person. They might even thought, your person may even thought that, okay, I'm going to get what I need to get from this person, and it's going to help me with the collective. I'm going to help us come up even more, okay? It really feels like, for some of you, if this wasn't like a love relationship, it could have been like a friend or a family member that was promising like some type of come up, okay? And like they were somehow helping you and your family. Two of Cups. But it was to, like, it's a Two of Cups here. It was you and that, your person and them. You weren't even in the picture, right? But they might have been saying like, oh yeah, me, you, and your girlfriend or your wife, husband, boyfriend, whatever, we all gonna be doing good together, right? Or if this was a side person, they're like, you know what, I'm gonna keep it quiet, you know, I just want to be with you. Like, I know you already got a situation. Like, I'm not going to disturb that or whatever, but I'm really into you. Like, I just want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? So they made this person think that they would be a side person and be quiet and play their role, okay? But it became so much more. Because it was like, once they got their claws into them, they just kept asking for more and more, and really tying your person in. Seven of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Yep, that's the illusion. That's the illusion. They told your person so many things. But really, they were in the Five of Pentacles, and they were trying to come up off of them, right? It's almost like, it almost sounds like a darn Ponzi scheme. Like, if you invest this much, in 6 months, I will get you quadruple what you put in. And the whole time, when that 6 months comes around and the money ain't there, then they have all these excuses. Well, you know, the market this and market that, you know, give me a few more months and I promise you I'll get you your money back and then some. And then that time goes, and then you're like, well, where I don't even care about making money. I just want my original amount back. And you don't know that person has spent that money 10 times over, and other people's money too. Like, there is no money. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. It's giving this person was promised so many things. I mean, this person really tapped into your person's shadow. So now you have the High Priestess here, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Like, now your person is coming into their higher selves. They're realizing how they got caught up, because this person really, whatever they were saying, it really intrigued the shadow side of them, right? Which sounds like materialistic and wanting money, like doing anything to get ahead, financially. It could have been a sexual relationship here as well, like I said, but that seems to be the foundation of why your person went to deal with this third party. Ace of Pentacles. Now we have 3 aces out here now. Only ace that's missing is the Ace of Wands. Okay, the Ace of Wands came out in the first spread. I feel like this person doesn't even want to have relations with them anymore. Like, like I said, they're like, I don't even want to deal with you anymore. I just want my money. I just want to recover all I have lost. And I feel like that's why they're calling you. They're calling you like, hey, I really messed up. This person really had me going. And now you have the Ten of Cups. Yeah. They had the Ten of Cups with you. They're coming to you saying, I realized you were my Ten of Cups. You were my Ten of Pentacles. All that. All this person is giving me is 10 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Let's see, what else do we have going on here? Let me get you some more oracles. Tell me about what's going on with the collective and this person. Transparency. They know you know. You may even be very intuitive. You may have seen this coming down the line. But you had to let them go find out for themselves. Transparency. You see right through me. You see the real me. This is why I can't hide anything from you. I struggle sometimes to look you in the eyes. You see right into my soul, and that makes me vulnerable. You know them. This person is your soulmate or your twin flame or something. Like, you feel what they feel, you see what they see. Even if you guys aren't together apart, like, you might even have some telepathic going on with this person. And I really feel like it hurts you. It definitely hurts you, but you had to let them go and see, and maybe you learned the lesson. And you have sorry. I'm sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. Okay, so I almost feel like this person went again with this person thinking that they were going to come up somehow and that was going to help you guys. But it wasn't what it was. It wasn't what it was. So now they have, not only they haven't come up, they've lost everything. They're down in the gutter. 10 of Swords. King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So now they're very like emotional. This person may have not shown a lot of emotions before in the beginning of your when you guys were together. But now they have nothing but to be emotional because they lost everything else. The Pentacles is gone. They have nothing left but to be truthful and oh, actually, I'm sorry. This is the King. This is not the King of Cups. This is the King of Wands. I feel like that's them. It's still emotional. I'm gonna go with what I was saying because I feel like they're so passionate about you right now because it's really, really hitting them how much you love them. Like really. Okay. You might have even though they hurt your heart, broke, lied to you and deceived you, you may have even still remained their friend through this. Like even, especially if you had children or something together, like you may have still had to deal with this person and you're like, you really hurt me, but you're my friend and you were my friend before you were my lover or something, and you kind of still felt for them, even though they hurt you. You have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you knew that they would eventually come back to you, but now, collective, you're like, should I like let him or her back in? Like, they really deceived me and they really gave up what we really had that was true for something that was so false. You have Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, and you have Lovers at the bottom. You have the Hierophant, and you have the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wondering, should I let them back into our contract? Okay. Which was, I mean, it could have been marriage, but you guys have a soul contract regardless, okay? I do feel like you really do feel like this person has learned their lesson. But it's almost like you slapped me in the face. Like, you didn't believe in us. You didn't protect us. You went on and did something selfish for yourself, and it ended up blowing up in your face, and now you want me to be fair and still have kindness and love for you and let you back in my life. Yeah, I think that's why you're the Lovers here. You're like, you're trying to figure out what am I to do? Like, I know that this is the love of my life. And now they know, but at what cost? How much hurt and pain have I endured for you to finally see it? Okay, let's clear this now, and let's see where you should go with this. We may get an answer, or Spirit may be like, it's up to you. If I can't get an answer, we'll get advice, for yourself and what you should do to heal your heart. Okay. Okay. Spirit, what should my collective do about this situation? Should they forgive and let this person back in, or keep it moving? Okay, you have Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Swords. That's your energy. You're definitely in heavy contemplation about this. You're weary, you're tired of all of what this person put you through. You're in your Empress energy. You're good. Okay, things are great for you right now. The Fool. Yeah, and I feel like that Fool energy is, do you start over or with this person, or do you just start over, period, and be like, nah, I got good stuff going right now. Why should I let you come in and enjoy and reap those benefits when you really gave me your ass to kiss? You may feel like a fool. Queen of Pentacles. Again, that's your energy. Strength. Five of Wands. And Knight of Swords. Okay. You may or may not like this, collective. I kind of feel like Spirit is saying that the cycle is closed, that this person has learned their lesson, that maybe you should forgive. Like, let's not go back and forth with this tick for tat with the Five of Wands here. But maybe do it like as a trial. Like, give this person a little time. Like, take it slow with them, not fast. Maybe begin to like date this or make this person date you again. Like, take it slow. Take it like you just met each other. To see if this person really has changed. Or do they not really change, but they coming back to you because they have nowhere else to go. And they know that you love them, so you'll take them in. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. And Eight of Swords at the bottom. Queen of Cups. Five of Swords. This person, this Queen of Cups, maybe this third party, they're not going to give up easily. Okay, they may still try to come at you or come at your person. Why is the Five of Swords here? Death. Okay, I feel like that they may try, but the cycle is closed, okay? So they're not gonna, whatever they try to do to you or your person, it's only gonna backfire on them, okay? So eventually I feel like they're gonna give up because they're gonna realize things are just getting worse for them. Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I really feel like it's saying, like, take it slow with this person. Get to relearn one another. But keep strong boundaries up, too, with them. Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and King of Cups. Yeah, especially if you have a family with this person. If you have children, you know, keep things cordial for the kids. Keep up your boundaries with this person. Even if this doesn't get back into an actual relationship with them, it's saying keep things positive, you know. This person, you and this person probably will be back on good terms, even if it's just as friends. don't like do tit for tat. Don't keep bringing up the past and remember when you did that, and I know you still messed up about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it kind of keeps the energy stagnant, not just for them but for you too. Um, so yeah, you wanna, if you have, especially if you have children with this person, you want to keep things, you know, on a positive note, because you're going to deal with them for the rest of your lives, okay? They are part of your family. The Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I still feel like this, like, not being bitter. Because the Queen of Swords can be like a bitter person. She is usually the divorcee, the crone. Um, I can also feel like it's saying you two may need to go into counseling to heal this. Don't try to do it alone. I think you guys can repair this. Like, again, it doesn't, even if it doesn't go as far as being back in a relationship, I feel like you can repair the connection as far as like you guys at least being friends and cordial with one another. You don't want to be bitter. Knight of Pentacles and Justice. It's going to be a slow moving thing, as it should be. I don't feel like this should be immediately like you guys are back sleeping together, you know, or you let them move back in or whatever. I really feel like you guys need to start from the beginning, and just see where it goes. Anything else, Spirit? I'm going to give you one more Love Oracle card, too, and then we are going to close it up. Oops. High Priestess. And another card that fell. Keep dropping cards today. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to take patience. This is not going to be an overnight, everything's back to, you know, where it was, you know, so as long as this person is willing to be patient, you're willing to be patient, I think you guys can at the very least get your friendship back with them, and maybe more. They have regret at the bottom. They definitely regret this. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. I can't bear to look you in the eyes and tell you everything. I can't stand the thought of making you cry. Just let me build up the courage to confront us, okay? So, you might not even know all of it. You know, they may, you know the gist, but you may not know the details. One more card. Of course. I miss you. I'm missing everything about you today. Your eyes, your smile, your voice, your scent, your touch. I'm missing everything. Remember how we have connected physically over lifetimes together. My love for you is boundless and unconditional. I miss you being next to me. Wherever I go, I search for you. Yeah, this definitely feels like, if not, it's definitely a soulmate relationship. If not, it could very well be a twin flame, which in that case, you know, people are always like, oh, my twin flame, but twin flame relationship is not for the faint of heart, because you guys are meant to make each other's souls grow, okay, and expand over lifetimes. You're usually not with your twin flame in just this lifetime. You're in many lifetimes. You guys are meant to trigger each other. So there is a very, it's a long, you're in for the long haul. It is going to hurt a lot most times. But if you pass the lessons with each time, it gets better and better. Okay. It's very passionate. You're not it's not your regular romance though, okay? It literally is to make you grow as a person. I'm surprised I didn't get the twin flame card. And then again, at the bottom, you have our love is real, okay? It's safe for you to love me. Only time will tell, collective. Time will tell. So do with that what you may. You know, you have free will whether or not you choose to try to make this work with this person or not. Okay, so I'm gonna leave you right there. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you at the next one. Take care. Bye bye.